Hi, I'm Henry Giwa, and I'm a junior here at UCHS. And in a month from now, I'll be traveling to Italy for free. And I got in through a program called OpNet, which is a very helpful program that allowed me to apply to the program now that I'm traveling with. And it's a very good opportunity because I think a lot of like kids here, or like just in general, a lot of people don't really apply to outside programs because they know it's a commitment. And I've been doing this for like a few years now, since I've been in high school, and it's very beneficial because now going to Italy for a month, I'm get to explore and travel and do something in my summer. And I just feel like if a lot of students here apply to those programs and what UCHS gives to them, especially Mr. Frick, shout out to him. That a lot of you guys can be just like me or Dariella going to India, or Asani going to South Korea. Like you guys can all do something this summer if you guys go in advance and try out to see if you see any programs that have any interest into you.
Hi, I'm Stephen Pedley. I'm 17 and I'm a senior. Um, I do a lot of things outside of school pertaining to church, especially with me, and I'm also part of an organization called Gospel for Teens. Um, and I mainly sing all the time. That's all I do. Like I know some of you see me in my suits and everything. It's because I'm getting ready to sing. Um, and that has impacted me because it always gave me something to do, and it always taught me how to work with other people. Some I probably don't like, and some I actually do like. And it's really life changing because I'm able to take those lessons that I've learned in those programs and everything I do to college, and even gain community service hours from those, which are beneficial to me academically but also outside of school. So yeah.
So hi, my name is Manny Rodriguez, and in the fall I will be attending Trinity College as a Posse Scholar. So as a freshman here at UCHS, I found myself to be one of the first openly gay students here, and that was a very difficult thing for me to go through. So when I became a sophomore, I decided to take on the GSA club, which was basically a club of of inclusion of all students, and through that I was able to become a leader in my own way. We've had various speakers come to our school, noting James Clemente. He was someone that really had an impact on my life. And we also had, organizations such as the Human Rights Campaign that came to speak to our students and teachers. And so from that experience, I hope to bring that to Trinity to sort of change the atmosphere. My college does not have a good record when it comes to the LGBTQ community, and so I hope to change the atmosphere and what Trinity stands for. But yeah, I mean, all in all, my experience here at UCHS has been a great one because of the things that I was able to accomplish with my activism and in the GSA, and I hope that you guys all continue that while I'm gone. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Brianna Almonte, and I'm here to talk to you about community service. So I've participated in a few things of community service in my lifetime so far. Like I used to do this thing at my church where I would like help with the little religion classes with like really young kids. Um, and something in the school that I've been a part of was like in the beginning of the year I was assigned to be Mr. Ng's TA of student life, and I was in charge of community service in the school because we felt like we weren't really doing much of that, and it's an important part of high school and life in general. So the first thing that we did was organize the kind of like school cancer to like sign up for the breast cancer walk, and I kind of got into that because my aunt was diagnosed with cancer, not like at the end of last year, and I kind of wanted to do something that I felt like I was kind of doing it for her and things like that. And as the year went by, I realized that a lot of people were going through the same situation, so I kind of wanted to bring everyone together, as school can be kind of like overweighing a lot of things that are happening in your own personal life, so it was to bring people together, and I think that's really important. And for that, I think community service is important, not only like in high school but in life in general, because it gives your life a kind of purpose, and it's always a good feeling to help other people and see how your presence can impact their lives, and for that your life is impacted in return. So I definitely encourage people to participate in that, and I will definitely continue to in my life as well. Thank you.
Okay, so my name is Janice Nixon, and I am a current senior, graduating in 9 days. And something that, well, makes me uncommon was my trip to Senegal, West Africa last summer. That program was a lot. I spent a month traveling throughout Senegal. I lived in Dakar, I lived in Mbojane. I was everywhere. And we did a lot of service work as well as learning about renewable energy and also getting to meet new people and understanding the culture, trying out different foods. And it taught me a lot. There's like a huge difference between there and here beyond just like, the language and the foods, but also just certain things that they believe in. Like they have this one, well, I would say principle, which is hospitality. They call it taranga, where they are like huge on just being open and kind and welcoming. Like chivalry is alive and well over there. Like guys will see you on the other end of the bus and like try to give you their seat if they see you standing. You will be carrying a Louis Vuitton clutch and they will carry it for you because they think it's too heavy. And I feel like they're just so kind and they're very different from over here. And they're kind even with the little that they have, and it teaches you a lot. Because for me it was like, do I really need all these luxurious things that I have? Because we have so much over here but we're still not satisfied. But they have a lot less than we do, and they're still happy, they're still content, they're still pleased with life and the way how it's going. Yeah, so the program that I went through, the International Youth Leadership Institute, IYLI, they do these programs every summer. There's also another student here in the Uncommon Body. His name is Dawood. He'll be going to Mexico this summer. I'll also be hosting an information session. So if you're interested to learn more about the program, there will be a slide following this.
Hi, my name is Arabo Kren, and I am a sophomore. My freshman year, I was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia/sickle cell disease. What it is a genetic disorder that occurs within people of African descent. When I was first diagnosed with sickle cell, it was pretty much of a shock to me, and it was a struggle in a way because I had to find new ways to cope. I had to keep my friends and my loved ones closer to me because I needed that support base to keep me going and keep me moving on. I had to take care of myself, drink more water, stay hydrated. I had to catch up on my sleep because I was really, really fatigued throughout the whole entire day, no matter what I did. And I had to eat healthier to keep my body balanced. What I'm learning from the experience is that it's very good to have loved ones and close friends around you whenever you're going through any struggle, whether it's medical or just emotional or physical, whatever it may be. It's very good to have loved ones around you to support you, and it's very good to be aware of your own self, to take care of yourself in the future when nobody's able to do that for you. So it's going to make me more independent, and it's also going to help you become more independent. So yeah.